Today, we are going to talk about what to watch out for when renting a new place in a foreign country. If you're a student planning on studying abroad, finding a place to live will be one of the first things you'll need to do. Although some schools offer dormitory options, most students choose to arrange their own accommodations due to increasing costs in student housing. Therefore, I'm going to share with you a few tips. First, let's look at budget. If you're on a loose budget, renting your own flat is probably the best option, while those on a tighter budget can consider looking for shared housing. Shared housing is cheaper but requires you to live with other housemates. Once you've decided on a budget, we can move on to the next step. Research the neighborhood. Is the unit close to any bus stops or major subway lines? How long would the commute be from your place to school? Normally, living close to campus costs more but saves you precious time and commuting expenses in the end. So it's important to take these things into account when deciding on a budget and find a balance. Next, when living on your own, you'll eventually find that cooking at home is much cheaper and more convenient than eating out. Therefore, it's best to make sure that your unit comes with a full kitchen and that there's a supermarket close to where you live, or even better, a local store that sells goods from your home country. As an international student living away from home, these places will be helpful whenever you're feeling a bit homesick. Also, don't forget about safety. Living alone in a foreign country can be a bit scary and dangerous at times. Make sure to choose a neighborhood that is safe and well lit at night. If you're not sure which neighborhoods are safer, you can always ask for help from the student union or the student service center at your school. Once you've finally found the perfect place, what you'll need to do next is check with the landlord on what kind of furniture is provided. This includes everything from a bed, closet, desk, TV, and so on. Also, make sure to report any damages as soon as you move in. If you have any special needs, you can also ask the landlord to see whether he or she is willing to help you out. Lastly, it's important to find out who your future housemates will be. Living with others from different countries can be a challenging yet fascinating experience. Not only will it give you the opportunity to learn about other cultures, but you can also make new friends along the way. Now that we've covered all of the points mentioned above, it's time to sign the lease. Make sure that you go through all the details in the lease. And don't forget to find out how much the deposit is and when and how you're going to pay your rent each month. Also, make sure everything is written down clearly in ink and that the landlord has answered all of your questions. Once you have everything settled, you can finally begin to enjoy life in your new country.